How to run Facebook ad for affiliate marketing after Apple iOS 14 update. So guys, if you are running Facebook ad for promoting the ClickBank offer or any offer like me guys, what generally you're doing is like you might be using the pixel, Facebook pixel in your landing page. So that guys, you can track the events or the activities by the user or the audience, right? You use the Facebook pixel ID over here or sometime the codes, okay, so that you can track the activities. That's how guys you retarget, you create lookalike audience, you create custom audience. But guys, Apple iOS 14 has released right now, it is active right now. With this update guys, now Facebook can't track the user or the audience in our landing page. There are many events guys like lead, purchase, schedule, submit application, subscribe, view content. All this, it's very difficult to track by their Facebook pixel. Actually, Facebook don't have any particular solution for it, but they said you have to do aggregated event measurement with your domain. That means guys, there are two steps which you have to do if you want to promote the affiliate offer or any offers with Facebook ad guys. And the first thing is guys, you have to verify the domains that I'm going to show you in this video, as well as guys, you have to configure the top 8 events in priority voice with this domain. Then only guys you can run the Facebook ad right now. If you bypass this, right, you will not able to track the event. For example guys, here you can see to the ad set level, if you select like this, right, all your pixel you will see in a gray color, right? For example, if I select this pixel here, and if I select here, try to select the event, all this event will show yellow in color. Not a single event is aggregated with this pixel. So now let me select one of my pixel which I already verified, and that is like this one over here. Now if I select this one here, you will see the ad payment info is showing in yellow color. That means guys, I don't want to use this event, I don't want to track this event, but I want to track like add to cart. Can you see this, right? There is no yellow mark here. So you have to select those events guys with this pixel here that I'm going to show you in a second. Can you see this, right? Initial checkout, lead, purchase, and you have to do this thing guys. In this video guys, I'm going to show you how to set up aggregated event measurement step by step. So guys, if you want to watch more video related to Facebook ad here guys, here you can see I have a Facebook ad method playlist, and here you can see all these videos, right? I have a video which will explain to you how to start right with Facebook ad, the skill which you needed, as well as guys the policies as an affiliate marketer which you have to keep in your mind. Everything is covered over here guys. So subscribe my channel guys, put the bell notification right away right now, and do not forget to give your love to this video, because this is really important for you if you want to promote the affiliate offer with Facebook ad. With that said guys, we are into the ad manager here. So from here guys, you have to click all tools and you have to go right business setting. So here in the business setting guys, if you scroll down here, you can see the brand safety. You have to click the brand safety, you have to click the domains, and once if you click the domains guys, you can see one of my domain is already verified. You can add many domains here you can see verified here. So now to add a new domain, you have to click here guys, add, and you have to insert the domain. Once you insert the domain guys, you have to click here add. So here you can see these guys, they are giving you 3 options here, okay, and here in the top you can see not verified. Now there are 3 options guys, you can verify this domain here. One is guys, adding the meta tag to the landing page or to your website, right? Every landing page and website have guys the head tracking code. There you can insert this tracking source here, right? HTML source code. Okay, and then guys, the another one, this is what I recommend you guys. If you select this one here, update the DNS text record with your domain registration. This is very easy to do this guys. So now if you click this one here, you will see there are 4 steps which you have to do with the domain provider. For this guys, you have to open your domain provider. For me it is GoDaddy. Maybe you purchase a domain from Hostinger or Namecheap. You have to go there and you have to select the domain, the domain which you want to verify. This is like this is the domain which I want to verify. So I will select here and I will click here manage DNS. So now here guys, we have to create one record. Okay, so if you can see, they have given you the entire instructions, right, how to create their DNS right, a text record, right? So here you can say DNS text. So to create this record guys, what we're going to do here is like we are going to select this one, we are going to say add here, and we will select here Facebook said it is a txt, it's a text, and then we're going to select like at here, and that in the value section guys, txt value section, here we have to copy this code. Can you see this source code? I can show you this code, right? You have to copy this code here, and you have to insert guys this code over here. Okay, and that's it guys, and you're going to say save. So right now here in the bottom you can see we have created this record over here, and you have to allow them 72 hours if in case it is not right verified. Now once it is done guys, you have to click verify domain. Here you can see wellness isbeen.com has been verified. Okay, now you have to click like done. So here in the top you can see verified. So now two of this domain is verified. So this is the domain verification. But now guys, you have to set up what are the events which you want to track with this domain. Now guys, to create the events you have to click here again in the all tools, and here you can see event manager. You have to click here. Now here you can see guys all your pixels. Okay, so now you have to select the right pixel which you verified with that domain. For me, okay, this is the pixel name, and here you can see you'll get the pixel conversion API. Next to this pixel conversion API guys, you will get this aggregated event measurement. You have to click this one here, and you'll get this option, right? Configure web events. Click here, and now here you can see this guys, this is the domain which we verified, and here you can see domain verified, but we have not configured the events, okay, the activities. So here in another domain guys, you can see which is already verified. If you click this one, here you can see I already prioritized this in my domain, right, which I want to track from Facebook pixel, like view event, lead, purchase, add to cart, initial checkout, all those things in the highest to lowest priority. So let's do this same thing with this domain also. Okay, to this guys, you have to select the domain guys here, and you have to select manage events, and now you'll get this pop-up. You have to say edit. Now here guys, you have to click like add events, and look at this, right? It's showing you the highest priority. Now here you have to select you'll get the option like custom conversion, and you're also going to get that pixel. Do not select the custom conversion guys, select that pixel, okay, the right pixel. It is very, very important, right, which we want to verify it with the domain, and that is guys manifestation offer here. Okay, from this pixel guys, we have to prioritize all these events. In an affiliate marketer guys, your tracking will be different from, let's say if you're doing a drop shipping business. Okay, for you maybe the highest priority is add to cart or maybe purchase events. Okay, like purchase. Can you see this one? This one is a purchase here. Maybe if you're doing a drop shipping business, but being an affiliate marketer guys, here I collect a lot of leads. Okay, I collect emails a lot, and for this guys, I'm going to select like this lead here. So now what we want from this pixel is guys, we have given instruction to this pixel. This pixel has to track the lead as the highest priority. Okay, now in the second level guys, you have to click here again, add event. Again, you have to select the same pixel guys, manifestation offer, right? And then you have to the lowest one. Okay, for example, what will be the lowest, right? For example, like initiate checkout or purchase. Okay, we can track the purchase event from here, and then we can say, right, this one is added here. Then we can add many other, right, like this. Again, we will select the same right pixel here, and then we are going to select views, page views. Okay, view contents. Okay, we can select this one here. And if we want, we can add one more here, and that is, we'll select the right pixel here, manifestation offer, and then we're going to select like add to cart, right? Add to cart is very, very important. So we can also take this one in the top. Okay, because in the add to cart guys, somebody is going to buy in the sales page. If they add into the add to cart guys, this pixel will track that also, right? So lead, add to cart, purchase, and view content. Okay, this all up to you guys, and make sure you should very clear, right, before you set up this. Okay, you can edit this one anytime, but again and again if you alter this, the tracking of this pixel will go up and down, right? Then it's very difficult for you to track. So make sure you are very clear before you submit this one here. Submit, and it asks you, right, to confirm. Select this one, and you can say apply. You have successfully changed event configuration, and you have to select like OK. And now here you can see this guys, with this one domain we verified 4 events. We are asking this Facebook pixel to track these 4 events in that landing page or the website. Okay, and here in this we are saying like 5 events to track. Okay, so this is what you have to do before you use the Facebook pixel in your landing page after iOS 14 update. Now guys, when you set up your campaign, your conversion campaign, make sure you're selecting the right pixel, right, which you configure, which will allow you to track all those events, right, like manifestation, offer here. And make sure also you're selecting the right URL, okay, right domain, and create your landing page and website in the domain, and you can easily track it. So now, is this the answer of bypassing the iOS 14 for any marketer? The answer is no guys, but this is what Facebook asks us to do right now. So this is the reason you have to do this thing right away right now. To do the deep tracking guys, you must use the third-party tools like analytics. It is good to use the Google Analytics or Bmob, kind of a third-party tool. It is completely free. Very soon you're going to see the videos on Bmob or ClickMagic, right? I'm going to show you how to track with Facebook ad, Google ad, and all those things. If you have any doubt guys while doing this stuff, let me know in the comment. Hope you learned from this video guys. Smash the like button right away right now. And guys, before you go, please watch this playlist of Facebook ad. If you are a beginner, you must start with Facebook ad, right? Otherwise they will shut down your ad account. So the best part is guys, go to this playlist and you will get all the answer, right? How to start and how to scale your Facebook ad. Keep smiling and stay safe.